Yeah, well, it's because it hasn't got a battery on it, Steve. Look at that.
That wheel could have been angled better, could it?
Okay. Oops. What were we saying about perfect? Okay, so we've got the Vauxhall Amiga, also known as a Cadillac Catera, loaded up onto the trailer. Now we're actually going to take this to a different scrapyard. There's a reason why. It's because this scrapyard has got it's more of a breaker's yard actually, and I just thought we'd give them a call and see how much they would give us just for the car. You know, this one isn't so. Unlike yesterday's car, this one isn't going straight into the crusher or the shredder. This one is actually going to go to a vehicle breakers or dismantler's yard. I said I've got a 1999 Vauxhall Amiga. How much would you give me for it? And he said £200. And I thought, well, that's great, because that's £4 more than what I got for the car yesterday, for the Renault Laguna yesterday. And obviously it's going to save me messing around taking the wheels off. So well, it's got a set of alloys on it, but at the end of the day, you know, it's just handy just to really just be able to wheel it, as you just saw, just wheel it straight on the trailer. We've stabbed the petrol tank and taken out about probably 4 gallons of petrol which was in there, and I've had the alternator off of it as well because it had a new alternator. So all in all, that's basically it. So we're just pulling out this one here. Look, as you can see, vehicle dismantlers. I don't know if you can see that. This is where we are at the moment. So cash paid. As you can see, the spelling isn't that good. P-A-Y-E-D. Payed. Vehicle dismantler. Here we go. So we're going to take the car in here and get £200 for this one. If the dogs don't attack me. Okay, so there it sits. Just there, dropped off, and that's the end of its life in the yard. It's just handed me a fistful of dollars. What have we got? 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. £200. Excellent. So there we go. So we're now up to what are we up to now? What was yesterday's total? 186 and 200. And I'm going to knock a tenner off again for diesel. Although we probably haven't used a tenner's worth of diesel, but I'm going to knock a tenner off anyway. So yeah, so we've got 300. What's that? £376. £376 to play with tonight down at the car auction. That's right, guys. We're off to car auction. Here we go. Look at our fire truck here. Look at that. Old fire engine. It's on there. Wanted. Cars for cash. We pay top dollar for car. And they did pay top dollar. True to their word. Happy days. Something I was just going to mention actually, you saw the Amiga up on the ramp there. The reason why I'd put it on the ramp is because I wanted to get underneath the car, and I've just cut off prior to us loading it onto the trailer, as you saw there, I just cut off the catalytic converter because that does have a value to it. Catalytic converters, as I've previously said and mentioned before, contain platinum pellets, which do have more value than gold. So that was obviously, that in itself was quite valuable. Plus the fact while it was up in the air, I did stab the petrol tank with a screwdriver, and I've drained out about a gallon of petrol there. Actually, no, sorry, not a gallon, a quarter. I filled up 4 gallon cans, so you've got about at least about 20 pounds worth of petrol there. So I'm going to take that off, the 20 pounds off the running total, because I'm going to use that 20 pounds obviously to cover the expenses to run the vehicles there to the scrapyards, the Laguna and the Amiga. So we've currently got a running total of £396, 396 from 2 old cars, you know, which were just kicking about with weeds growing up around them, of no use to anyone. So that's quite good. I'm quite pleased with that. So we're going to take that £396. We're going to take that to the car auction tonight, and we're going to see what we can buy for that amount of money, and then we're going to see what we can turn that into. Okay, so I just thought I'd mention that. Okay, here we are at the car auction. It's bloody cold, I know that, really cold night. Lots of cars going through, lots of cars. I'm just going to sort of show you, it's a bit dark, so I don't know if you can see the cars very well, but I'm just going to sort of show you around the car lot there. We'll walk down. We've got quite a mixture of vehicles. We've got a Vauxhall, Fiat, Volvo. Oh, a real mixed bag of cars. We've got like Vauxhall Tigra. Look at the lot numbers on the screen. You can see we've got, that's lot number 80, 103. How many cars we've got in here tonight? 109, 110, 111. Yeah, there's about 100. Looks like about 120 cars in this auction tonight. Quite a varied selection, all in varying states of repair, or disrepair should I say. Missed about the first 10 minutes of the auction, seen a couple go through. Quite expensive actually, I thought they were making tonight, but I don't know. This is an extra police car by the looks of it. So you can see it's all the police stickers down it. So look on the roof, all the holes in the roof. Ex-police. What's that say on there? Oh yeah, police authority. Yeah. So well, that might be cheap, but then would you really want a car which has got all holes in its roof? The same with this one as well. You can actually see that's a full ex-police car as well. So it looks like the old Bill have been putting a few in here tonight. Little Cinquecento. Interesting to see what that makes. Quite popular little cars, especially around the cities. Well, that might be one to look at. Might have a look at that. See how much that makes. But would it come within the budget? I mean, as we know, the budget this evening is £400, so I'll be looking to sort of probably sell that for about 800 possibly if I bought that. Okay, so I think I'm going to go and get a cup of tea because I am absolutely frozen solid. Well, this is one we're looking at. Nissan Micra. It's not in the auction at the moment. It's just this is the next one up. Quite a nice little car. I don't know whether it'll be within budget, but that's just the sort of thing I'd like to be buying.
Correct.